this particular story is, I don't know. I don't know how far it is true. But those that talk about Uche, Jumbo, and Ini in that industry, they are the two of them more in the Igbo industry. They are like Messi and maybe Yabo and Co. You understand? Even Messi, maybe that's, you know, because they said in Edo, I didn't know. Teju, I love Teju. You are right, it's Teju. Teju is not 2G Babyface, it's Teju Babyface. It's Teju Babyface. That's the guy. Because when she granted that interview, he asked her about Atiku, and she calmly still denied it, even though the rumor had been ongoing. Then there was a time she had row with what's his name, Omotola Jolade. You know, there was a time she had row with Omotola Jolade regarding man. Teju, yeah, Teju Babyface. I know that. Somebody is saying that yes, you people have answered now. It's okay, we've heard. It's okay. Although if you want to keep answering, okay, it's Teju Baby, okay. Maybe it's just getting to them, so they are just answering. Yes, I learned she dated the band too. I learned so. You know, their relationship in Edo bad normally, that auntie now. Yes, that's what I didn't know. You know, we are Yoruba session, so we don't know about this people's side. Igbo people, we don't know, or the Akwa Ibom and all those things. But they say, Yeye, that na lie. Rita Dominic's has sugar daddy too, and she dated a popular publisher early 2000. You see, if you know about them, say it. I am only saying to you people that our case is not as controversial as Omotola Jolade. Her case is like, what's her name? Genevieve. In the sense that they do it, but keep it low, do it low key. They do it, but do it low key. It is not a matter of, you know, Omotola Jolade's case, we heard, not sure, to an extent that she's married and they will be having, she and Genevieve had problem now. You people didn't hear about it. So, and you know, all the concern they always have is that, is that when you are doing it and you are keeping it low key, low profile, we heard about the dating also, and it was almost to marry both. I heard the band mother and sister reading the. That's for Genevieve now. We are not talking on Genevieve. Anyway, continue typing. Let me not allow you people distract me. Okay, I'm hearing you people. We are not talking about Genevieve. We are talking about Rita Dominic. Rita Dominic. Are you making sense from it? So Genevieve's case is not what we are discussing here. Because you people are bringing up Genevieve's story. Madam, stop to the confuse us. Go straight to the... No, if you are confused, it's your problem. It's you that is confused. Let me pin you down. You too, you are confusing yourself. Don't confuse yourself. Sit down and calm down. So as I was saying, you are confusing me. You are telling me I should do confuse you when you are the one confusing me. We are talking about Rita Dominic in it. So Rita matter. I said the only time that I noticed that she had boyfriend and the boyfriend was on and off, and it was what journalists and other people had eye on, was she and Jim Ike. Theirs was sizzling romance that was well known. Others that she may do or have done is under G and she hid it. She will hide it, but she at least showed Jim Ike's own. Now, our case is not as controversial as many others, but in the area of Ini Edo and Uche Jumbo, yes, if I'm correct. When I read those things, like, I think somebody brought up their case yesterday, and I was saying, I'm not interested in that case. I'm not interested because this couple just got married. 1. 2, Rita Dominic, she has been long due for marriage. How many days I take old past Rita Dominic? She's not a small girl. She's in her 40s. If I'm making sense to you people at all, she and Omotola then, they're in their 40s. She's probably 44 or 45. I think she's even older than Omotola. She's not a baby. She's an adult. God did go. If you look at her in the days of old, if you get married at that age, if you get married at that age, if you get married at that age, in the days of old, the age that she got married, in fact, they will have to kill big malu for the whole village that you come from. Reason is that some people have even stopped menstruating at the age she got married. If I'm making sense, 47, they say, I said, I'm just a year older than her. I am just a year. If she's 47, because I'm 48. But I know she's older than all these other people, because all these other ones are 40. What am I getting at? She's long due. Long due. Now, she has real sa. So finally, one infidelity, Fidelis came up. One Fidelis came up. When the Fidelis came up, the Fidelis we know is loose. Is loose. We learned he was even once married to Chioma, which did not work out. My people, when I then heard that Fidelis, they want to disgrace Fidelis, GLB, Violence Headquarters want to drop hotel, because some of you carry the matter for head like gala. How can the GLB shall release the conference into the air, telling you people, Aproko family, that this is what she knows. Now, I must say one thing. I must say one thing about GLB. I must say one thing about GLB. Due to his or her credibility, due to that, I find it so hard to say, why do you have to say this? Because I know that a lot of time GLB causes violence. A lot of time GLB causes violence, but 90% of anything released on that platform, I hardly doubt it. I used to in those days, but as time went on, the person on that platform began to gain that no, after all, it is not all bloggers that are unreliable. It tends to bring out truth. It's scary. It's scary. I'm beginning to think the person behind that ID may be an actor or an actress for some reason, because if you notice, it's always about the celebrity story. I don't know. I'm not interested in knowing who is behind it now. Don't get me wrong, because from there too, he or she brings all these gist for us, and that's where we get our apropos. Do you understand? So if you want to talk about entertainment world, you understand, you will get gist from there if you are interested. However, this infidelity, I watched the wedding a bit. I didn't watch it comprehensively. I just watched it based on the outfit. I just watched the outfit, the real wedding ceremony, and I loved what Rita wore. And the good thing was, I saw Ini. As a matter of fact, the picture that was shared, I was thinking to my head, if it is true that Ini and Uche, they are sleeping with this guy, then I don't doubt it. Don't get me wrong, because I've been able to do a little bit findings about these people. I was told that they bad Goni. They bad Goni. But why would you on earth? This is what we call friends killing friends. If it is true. Uche Jumbo own. I don't know if it's true, but I learned Uche Jumbo was actually dating that guy before. So could it be that Rita Dominic is aware, or was never aware, and the guy never accepted to, or never got hint of it? But in Edo's own, it was the one that I asked question like, so Ini too. But they said Ini, anything to ba wa nu shokoto, Ini on date yon tori owo, only pay master. Ini dates for Oko. That's what I heard. Ini know they date for money. And if you, sorry me, I don't know infidelity before. I don't know him. I know him like, but I don't, because I was told that he's a journalist. How far it is true, I don't know. I don't know his job. Do you understand? But they said Ini. Wọ́n ní Ini tí ó bá mú oko ńlá, tó bá dó oko ńlá, ó máa useless oko ni. That's what mo gbọ́ pa Ini. Mi ò mọ̀. That the fact that girl went to do shape like that. Uche has divorced now. She's divorced. Uche was married. It's true. But she not dated again. But I learned Uche who dated the guy. My question is, didn't Rita know? Or was it that the guy denied? You know how we, and why I first and foremost said, Rita has reached that stage where, let me just marry as coming. Do you understand? So I'm wondering why DLB brought out that news. Anyways, because Richard has reached the stage where, let me just enter. Let it just be counted for me that on this day I got married. Truth be told, because of that story that I heard regarding Jumbo's case, I started thought to myself, is it possible? Because they said Ini. They say Ini, oh mama do okwe bai. O de mama bai shore. Ko se po fe fe. O ko